Hello and welcome back. Today is the 17th of August 22, and there's a few things I'd like to cover in this video, and two of them are current and one is for keeps. One is something that you can refer back to at any given time to suit yourself. Okay, now firstly I'd like to put out there that there's another promotion going on this week, longer this time, where I'm still offering a reasonable discount of 25% off email readings. Again, they're still full readings, they're still the real deal. They're just a little bit less than usual. They would be £18.75 instead of the usual £25 each. And that promotion goes up until Sunday night, so that would be Sunday the 21st. Anything booked between now and that time will be included in that deal, in that discount. So even if you book it at 10 to 12 on Sunday night and receive the email on Monday, it will still be included in that discount. Yeah, so grab the bargain while it's there. As ever, there will be more bargains coming up. There'll be more special offers. This is the one right now. Okay, now the other thing that I'm planning at the moment that many of you might be interested in and may find very enlightening and enjoyable is a tarot workshop. And this would be something that I'll be doing through Facebook Live and as an interactive online sort of workshop where, we're going through things. I'm talking you through things and you can interact via comments and I can reply to you and everyone can get something out of it. Now, because of the depth of tarot, we wouldn't be able to do everything in one go. So I feel we'd do this in a series of online workshops, as many as we need to really, as much as people are wanting. And it can all be kind of in bite-sized chunks reasonably, yeah? So I think we probably start off with perhaps the major arcana, to really get people going, and to really sort of start with the more basics and, kind of get more familiar with how these things work. I will always say I can't teach you as such, because no one can really, but I can mentor and I can guide you through the very basics and kind of help you and guide you to find in your own way. Now, these would be paid events online. I would have to make charges, but like everything else I do, I would keep it reasonable and affordable. So please keep checking Paul's Crystal Visions on Facebook for updates on this. I'm working on this at the moment. I'm hoping to really find out, what people are wanting and what kind of dates and times would suit everyone so that we can get as many people together at the one time as we possibly can. Yeah, so that's all in the pipeline. That's all coming. Now, the real sort of interesting thing about this particular video is that I just want to share something that can be very useful in your everyday life, which is what someone would call a spell. We could call it a ritual. We could call it, a lot of things really, but it's something that's very harmless and very effective. It's something that can be used to freeze out someone's negativity from your life. And we're doing something that's, as I say, very harmless. You're not hurting that person. We're simply freezing them out. And it's very, very simple. Now, all you would need is a piece of paper, a piece of card, anything really. And we'd want to draw something like this. There's no great artistry involved here. We just draw stick figures of yourself and the person or the situation that's causing you issues, yeah? And we don't need any particular special paper or pens. I'm just using a Sharpie just to give you an example because it'll make it all nice and clear. And so what we do here is we go around the two drawings that we've done to create a figure of 8. Yeah, so that's what we've got there. Yeah, so far, no special pens involved. But the figure of 8, you need to go round it as many times as you feel is right. You may just want to do it 2 or 3 times. You may want to do it a lot more. but that's entirely up to you how you're feeling at that time, yeah? And so once you've done that and you feel happy with it, what we want to do is, nice pair of scissors, we'll cut this into 2 pieces. So then you've got one circle, or kind of dome of some kind, is not a perfect circle, but you've got yourself there, yeah? So you just wanted to keep yourself somewhere safe. You know, you may want to put that in a sacred place. You might want to kind of put that in your Bible, even if that's the kind of faith that you follow, you know, or a little sacred keepsake box, you know, anything that you feel is appropriate. Then we'll take the one of your enemy or your problem, yeah, and we'll want to fold them up as well. We want to kind of fold them up as tightly as possible. You may even want to put a bit of tape around them, you know, it's up to you. And we need to put this into a little box of some kind, a little matchbox, a little, I don't know, something that you'd keep your paracetamol in or something like that, you know, anything that works for you, we'll put it in there. Now, this is where it's up to you. You might want to add a little bit of salt, because salt is very cleansing and purifying. Maybe a little bit of basil or sage, you know, to really help with this. And so once we've got this in our little box, all we want to do is place it in your freezer. Yeah, normal freezer where you keep your food, and leave it there. Yeah. It's, as I say, it's not harming anyone. It's not hurting anyone. All you're doing is you're freezing that person's negativity out of your life. Now, it sounds very simple. It may sound weird to some people, but what I'm going to tell you is it works. Now, if you're having issues of any kind that's stemming from someone or something specific, why not give this a go? See how it works, see if it helps you, because I've known it to work a good many times for me and for others. I'd be very, very interested to hear your feedback on Paul's Crystal Visions on Facebook if you were to try this, or here on YouTube. Yeah, so anything else like this, you know, that you may be interested in, please give me a shout, and there will be other things like this to follow, yeah? But as I say, that's just a very, very simple procedure, spell, whatever we want to call that can be very helpful and doable in everyday life. So there you are. That's from you to me. Sorry, me to you. Yes, okay. So, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and listening. And I'll be back with you again very soon. As I say, do look out for the current offers on Paul's Crystal Visions on Facebook at the moment. There's a few very interesting things coming up. Okay, take care. Many blessings.